Today, one of my good friends, Jessie Salas of Harcourt's Real Estate, has invited me out to one of the hottest spots in Barrio Logan. And what am I doing here in this crazy line? You're gonna find out when we get to taste some of the most amazing Chicano Mexican food. Jessie, if you weren't already one of my absolute favorite people, you're slowly becoming top of the list because you're always taking me to the most delicious Mexican restaurants in all of San Diego.
I do my best.
Today is no different, but you have a very unique story about how you even found out about this place.
Yeah, so, I try to dabble in social media, whether it's Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and many others. I decided to pose a question to all my followers and friends. What's the best Mexican food restaurant in San Diego County? And we were flooded with over 100 comments like in the first 24 hours. Wow. Everybody very passionate about the best Mexican food, right?
Who's not passionate about the Mexican
Exactly, and some of these places they've been going to for years. They've been around forever. But a particular restaurant just kept popping up over and over and over. And whether it was my South County friends, my North County friends, young, old, Salud kept coming up. And so I figured, I got to bring the show here. I got to get here. So we're here with founder and owner Ernie. Thank you for having us here at Salud.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Welcome to Barrio Logan and welcome to Salud.
Thank you. So tell us a little bit about Salud and how it got started.
Well, I started off as a catering company, and we moved here about 6 years ago. And this place, as far as the street and the neighborhood, was kind of desolate. You know, it was kind of a ghost town, really. And I'd been coming here for years as a kid, and I knew this was exactly where I wanted to be. My family's from the area, and so the catering company started taking off, and we were holding monthly tastings for weddings and that sort of thing. And so I was like, you know what, let's just create a tasting room for the catering company. You know, but let's kind of brand it out a little bit different. And so once it started, it kind of created its own monster, and it's just taken off from there. And you know, Salud's just been the line out the door ever since. Yeah.
And I mean, it is early in the morning, and I did not expect to see so many people having tacos and beer this early in the morning.
Right. Well, tacos, there's no time limit for tacos.
I mean, most restaurants aren't even open right now. Most restaurants are prepping, and here I turn the corner, and you got a full house, you got a line, I mean, and it smells delicious.
We do also offer breakfast tacos as well. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I mean, your food is Mexican food, but it's very unique. You said it's more along the lines of, you know, a Chicano style.
Right.
So kind of go into that with us.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a traditional type of Mexican food. It's more of a Chicano style of Mexican-American mixed with some of the traditional styles of Mexican cooking. A real Southern California lifestyle, really, and you kind of get that from the artwork in here, transcending all the way to the food. So.
Yeah, very much.
It's very noticeable. You know, a lot of Mexican food restaurants we go to, you know, you see the traditional Mexican flag and the colors, and you hear that music. You step in here, and you're getting a completely different vibe. Right. It's that Mexican heritage that's evolved to that Mexican-American heritage that you just mentioned.
Right.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to create a vibe of like you're walking into my home, or it's like a house party or something like that.
It does feel like actually just even driving down here, you know, you see all the murals in Chicano Park, and it just has such a beautiful, you know, Mexican-American history. And I'm sure you've seen it develop if you kind of want to touch on that. And
definitely. Well, Chicano Park has just become a national landmark, so kudos to that. There's a huge redevelopment going on right now in Logan, which is great. I know there's a fight about gentrification and that sort of a thing, but obviously change is good. And this place is starting to rebound, from the ghost town it once was. And there's a lot of good things happening. A lot of big other companies coming into the neighborhood. And Salud has been here for a while, and so is San Diego Talk Company. I think we're kind of the anchor of the neighborhood, and I think we kind of carry the torch in that sense. And we're really involved with the community and that sort of thing, and it means a lot to us.
I think you broke ground with this area because now all of a sudden you have breweries popping up, other restaurants popping up. You've kind of taken an area that became very sleepy, quiet, and an area that people just didn't travel to, although there's a lot of people around here, and we're seeing that with whether it's our military, clients here, or you have just
the
nurses.
shipyards right there,
Right.
naval base.
A little bit of everybody.
Yeah.
It's catering to all types of people.
We're even getting people crossing the bridge from Coronado, La Jolla.
Yeah, look at that.
So it's becoming more of a destination spot than anything else. So
Yeah, it's been incredible. I mean, it's almost like it needed something like this, you
Right.
know. And you actually have another restaurant, baby. You're expanding this one
Right.
as well, and then you
Yes.
have another location that's popping up.
yes, definitely. We're expanding this location, the footprint of it, and we're naming that La Bamba Room, and that's
Nice.
going to be centered towards more of like Mexican or Latin style music. And a little bit different than the artwork in here. It's going to be centered towards music more.
And dancing?
Dancing and music, that's the whole
A little
point.
bit of everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it goes hand in hand, you know.
And a full bar. And then we're also expanding Salud number 2, which is going to be in the Midway District, which is another area that's kind of been on sleep mode for a while,
Yeah.
but hopefully we can help rejuvenate that area as well. And that's going to have a full bar and also be real similar to this, a little bit bigger.
Great. I think you hit an area that, obviously there's a lot of Mexican food, but you hit a niche that
Yes.
obviously people are looking for, people want, and people are enjoying.
Yeah, and I mean, you said you have a listing just right around the corner from here as well. So
Yeah, so we have a great little one, South San Diego, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It's a condo, townhome / just a great property, beautiful. Not on the market yet. You know how. It's all right. It's all right. It's coming soon. Timing is everything.
Yeah.
So anybody looking to find something great value, great price, let me know.
Yeah,
We'll
and I mean,
connect.
you see it all the time. How much restaurants like this and breweries increase the value of the homes that are in the area.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly. You have a lot of the areas around here too, where you have a lot of lofts that are popping up. You have a
Yeah.
lot of these old businesses that have just been sitting here and really just been collecting dust, and now they're revitalizing the area and bringing people in. Now this place, similar to this place used to be a bank. Where we're at right
this
now?
used to be Bank of Italy, and then I believe it turned into a Bank of America. And then this became Porky Land, which was also a tortilla factory. And this corner right here where we're sitting in was the taco shop of it, and they sell all the carnitas. And I used to come here as a kid, so yeah.
Staying true to your roots.
Yes,
I love it.
definitely.
And who doesn't need a little homemade fresh tortillas to rejuvenate the culture and
Yeah.
the lifestyle here?
Yeah, nothing like a homemade tortilla.
Well, Ernie, thank you so much. We're going to try a little of the food, so thank you so much
ready.
for having us.
Thank you for
It's
having me on the show. Appreciate it.
been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ernie.
We have an incredible feast. We have fresh tacos, fresh tortillas, carne asada nachos, my favorite, breakfast tacos.
Breakfast tacos. You can't go wrong with breakfast tacos. I mean, I can see why all my friends and followers were commenting
Yes.
on getting to Salud, and I'm glad we're here.
So if they haven't already, have to visit Salud, get the incredible dessert as well. So
Cheers to Ernie.
cheers to Ernie, salute to Ernie, and salute and cheers to Salud.